Hi, today in the kitchen we're making salmon burgers, and this is a great and quick recipe. It's a great way to use maybe some leftover fish that you might have and you just don't want to serve it the same way. So this is a great alternative or a great way to do that. I know at our house we like to take our leftovers and kind of create new meals so you feel like you're eating something totally different. So we have our salmon, which we just kind of crumbled it up. We have it in our bowl. We're going to add some chives and some green onions to this, or some scallions, and give that a toss. And it also adds great color as well as some great flavor. And then we're going to add in our 1 egg, which will help to combine all the ingredients together. And we're going to kind of just mix that. And then I'm going to add in some Dijon mustard as well, and give that a stir. And then toss it all together. We're also going to add in just a little bit of some mayonnaise to this. And then we're going to add in about 1/4 cup of seafood breader to this. And that will help bind it together as well as give it some great flavor. So we're going to use about 1/4 cup of that. And then we're going to save a little bit of it, and we're going to use it once they're all combined to put our patties in it before we fry them. So we're just going to mix all that together, and it'll be a little thick. And if it's, depending on the weather, sometimes you might need to add a little bit more. Depending on if it's really humid outside, you might need to add a little more breader to keep this together. Once it's mixed together, then you're just going to form these into patties. And what we're going to do is, I've got one formed already, and I'm just going to put some of my breader down on my cutting board here, and I'm going to take my patty and I'm just going to press it into my breader and coat it on all sides. Flip it over, make sure it stays in a nice round form, kind of shake off my excess. Then I'm going to put it into my oil and make sure that it's nice and warm, and we're just going to fry that until it's nice and golden brown on either side, and that'll probably take 5 to 7 minutes per side. And we're just going to make sure that it's nice and golden brown, and then you're ready to serve it. So this is what we're going to do when we serve it. This is how I've served mine. I have it on a nice thin bun, or you can use a nice hard crunchy bread if you like, but I like the thinner buns. I've got a piece of provolone cheese, which is great. You can toast that and melt it down if you want. Then I have some great lettuce greens on it and some nice ripe tomatoes. And then I've served it with some vegetable chips just to add some color and something a little bit different. So I hope you enjoy this salmon burger, and I look forward to seeing you next time here on Simple Cooking.